A subtle way to tell your lover that she needs to relax. A fidget toy from Masterflix in the Valentine's Day drop. Let's see how I sliced it. Alright guys, this model has three files. We have the rose, the base, and also this ring. This is supposed to hold the rose without the movement. When you want to play with the rose, you can take it off this ring. For those parts, we don't have actually so many troubles. It's just a simple print. On your standard profiles, you should be fine. But for the rose, we do have some changes to do over here. I will keep my standard profile at 0.16 layer height because we have some overhang issues in here, but I'm going to work on it. First of all, we actually want this print to be hollowed. We don't need infill in here. So first change, let's look in the perimeters. We are going to keep at 3, and the top layers I'm going to put just 5. We don't need so much top layers in here, but the bottom we are going with 0 layers at the bottom layers. In the infill, I'm going to put 0% as well. We don't need infill in this print. Let's first slice and take a look. Now let's check the first layer. We may need the outer brim only in here. Let's put some, I don't know, 4 millimeters. Let's see. I have to confess, guys, I personally don't like to use the brim, but in this case, I think it's a good thing to us to avoid the pieces detaching from the bed. Okay, just 4 millimeters is going to be fine. And I wanna show you from this angle over here, when the rose is ready, we have the effect of the flower in here if we don't use the bottom layer. Okay, so let's keep in this way. Now let's take a look at the speed option in the legends in here. If you can check, we have a lot of overhangs, and also we have this thin part of the print. We may don't use the same speed in here. We should use a reduced speed in this part. So first of all, in print settings, we are going to use the dynamic overhang speed for these regions over here. Let's see if something changes. We didn't have any problems, so I think just by changing the layer height to 0.16 is going to be good with the overlaps, okay? But I'm keeping the speed in 16 millimeters per second. It's not so fast, so I think it's fine. But in here, we are going to use auto cooling because these layers are too fast. So in filament settings, we are going to use cooling and enable auto cooling. Slow down if layer perimeter time is below 5 seconds. It's too short. So I'm going to put 15 seconds, and I'm going to allow the software to reduce the speed if the layer takes less than this to be printed. So the software can reduce until 10 millimeters per second. This is the limit. Okay, so let's see. And here you can see the layer is going to reducing time until we have the limit 10 millimeters per second. And now you have no problems with overheating, for example. If we keep the same speed in this region, the nozzle is going to be in the same part until the end, and we are going to have problems with overheating. So I recommend you to enable this option to have something like this. And now we are ready to print these rows. And I mostly recommend these changes in the faster prints like K1, Bamboo, and other prints with Clipper. For example, if you are using the Ender 3 V3C, just you can reduce by the all settings in here. But I think this recommendation works for every printer. So I hope you guys tried out this model. This is a different print and also a relaxing toy to play around as a fidget toy. So I hope you guys like it. See you in the next one. I hope you guys enjoy it. Those slicing videos are an initiative from STL Academy, which is the educational project from Masterflix. So if you guys want to learn more about 3D printing, you could check our description and look at STL Academy courses. And don't forget, see you guys at the next slicing.